is Caroline, and welcome to the Made Shopping Network. Whether you're new or you're returning, we're so happy to have you and to see you today. What a fantastic show we're going to have. I'm really excited, okay? This is going to be a really good one. I'm just pre-setting you guys up. This is going to be a really fabulous show, okay? Now, as you can see by our little banner we have right here, we're doing up to 25% off. Huge already. We're doing good, right? We're already setting this show up for greatness. Before we get started though, there's one thing I want you to do really quickly, if you don't mind. If you would just go right here and scan that QR code and become a part of our family, I would love to have you guys on our Made Shopping family. You get to be the first to get notified over really big things that we're doing. So up to 25% off. When we start implementing some other things, we've got like some good stuff planned, okay? So you don't want to miss out. Go ahead and sign up. Now, we're going to show you a preview of everything we're going to be talking about. And like I said, this is a fully shoppable live segment. So there's going to be a few ways how to shop this. Number one, you can give us a call, 888-521-4367. Number two, go to madeshopping.com, great website. And then number three, every product we talk about is going to have a beautiful QR code. And that's how you shop as well. Now, what we're going to do is we want you to take a look. Let this segment, let the show, let the selection really marinate and think about things. Take a look. Call us with what you want to see. We're going to take your calls right now, and we're gonna again showcase all the ones that you want to see. So really take a look and give us a call. We're seeing your calls, and if you, by the way, if you can't get through, don't worry. Keep calling. We'll get to you at some point, I promise. Our teleoperators are telling us that right now. Before we get started, though, because I think the rules of the show are that I get to pick the first piece. I know, but I have a really exciting piece I want to show you. It's one of my favorites. But before we get started, let me tell you what we're actually talking about, the Forever Classic Collection by Charles Colvard. Charles Colvard, my favorites. I own so many of their pieces. They are industry-leading experts in moissanite, lab-grown moissanite. They have been in business for nearly 30 years. They have perfected the lab-grown moissanite. Again, they're the original creators and inventors. They have their own patent-pending technologies. So again, incredible. So this is the Forever Classic Collection, and the reason I love this collection so much is it is really, really, really beautiful. But it is incredibly affordable. And we're doing up to 25% off. So let's get started with my favorite piece, okay? And that's gonna be number 2 on the wheel, 814795. This is my favorite piece ever. If you guys have never seen me live before, I talk non-stop about bands, okay? Bands are my favorite. I stack them. I wear them on every finger. In fact, what I wear typically normally are my bands on my finger. I don't even wear my ring hardly anymore. I just wear my band. So let's talk about my favorite piece right here. This is 0.26 total carat weight in the round Forever Classic moissanite, and this is a beautiful ring. And this is actually 1.89 total carat weight. This is 814,795. 814,795. Now, this is almost 2 carats. You're looking, are you ready, at 9 stones on here. Now, this is not an eternity band, but it is very close. Look at that. We're looking at 9 stones. All of them are pear shaped. And I love a pear. Oh my gosh, I love a pear so much. Now, what do I love about this? This has a beautiful, what I like to say, raw edge to it. So it's the actual stones. You're seeing them all lined up one by one. You don't have any kind of setting with it. It is set, obviously, but it's not this bezel set, right? It's absolutely beautiful. You get to see the stones up close in action in person. Now, again, 9 of these, they're all pear shaped. They're actually pear brilliant cut, and 0.21 on each of those. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. It's all a sheer prong setting, and I love it because it's a beautiful 3-prong setting. They're all shared. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, price point on this, like I said, you're looking like a movie star. You're feeling like a movie star. These are all beautiful moissanite. If you don't know about moissanite, moissanite is a gorgeous gemstone. It's right underneath a diamond in hardness and durability. And it is set in sterling silver. Now, price point, are you ready? $134.25, that's it. Okay, I spent more on that in coffee this month than I did this gorgeous ring. So maybe I need to get my priorities straight. Am I right? Look, this ring. Now, we're looking again, $134.25. Absolutely gorgeous. You can scan that QR code to shop. Give us a call, 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. This is again we're setting up the show right. Okay, because this is my favorite piece of the entire show. I love it. Well, I don't want to say that because I love the other pieces as well. Okay, but this is the first piece I'm adding to my box, my collection for the day. Okay, my collection of pieces I am also buying during the show. And we're talking 1.89 total carat weights. We're talking almost 2 carats, almost. That is incredible for $134.25. Those beautiful moissanite gemstones, hardness and durability, 9.25 to 9.5. Incredible. Oh, so gorgeous. Now, I love a ring. Of course, I had to pick that, but I'm getting word right now that you guys really want to see an engagement ring. How could you not? Okay, I understand. Let's go to 814111. That's actually number 3. And aren't we starting out really strong? We're starting out really strong. Look at this. Let's pop to this. Anytime is a good time to get engaged or upgrade the ring. That's always what I like to say. So let's take a look at this beauty right here. This is 1 carat total weight in the Round Forever Classic moissanite ring. This is a beauty right here. This is our traditional, we consider like a pretty traditional ring, right? Pretty traditional engagement ring. Now, I'm going to pair this with that pair so you can see. Isn't that beautiful? That is just stunning right there. But let's talk about the beautiful ring on its own. This is, again, 1 carat total weight. It is in that Round Forever Classic moissanite ring in sterling silver. Now, this is a 4-prong setting on here. It sits up nice and high. Let me actually take this off so you can see. She sits up really nice and high. Look at that setting. Isn't that a beautiful setting? I love that. You're able to see the stone at the bottom as well. I love that. Okay, now this is again a round brilliant cut. The round brilliant cut is actually the most popular cut because it lets in so much light and dispersion. On top of that, let me actually pop this to my little wheel. Why not? Let's pop this to my wheel. I want you to see this up close and personal. The guys have made a little wheel for me over here that I get to show you, which is so fun. So let's talk about this, okay? This, first of all, moissanite already has a lot of dispersion. You're going to see fire brilliance. That's what moissanite is known for. It actually has more fire brilliance and dispersion than a diamond does, which is actually very neat, right? Moissanites are very beautiful gemstones. When this goes around, you're going to see this. Also, a round brilliant cut has the most dispersion. It lets the most light in. So we're getting a double whammy here because you're seeing fire brilliance and light all the way through. Now let me tell you something. This is a carat. Carat club is the best club to be in, am I right? And everybody can be in it. Do you see the price on this? This is not a joke, by the way. This is not a mistake. This is not an accident. $89.25, less than $100. You can be a part of that carat club. You can have a beautiful moissanite from Charles and Colvard, who are known, okay, they're world renowned. They're known for their moissanite. Again, they're the original creators and inventors of the lab-grown moissanite. And here we go. You can have it for less than $100. But that's only on the Made Shopping Network. Okay, that's only on Made Shopping. We've done this for you. We work hand in hand with Charles and Colvard to give you the best deals possible. And we're doing that right now for you. So what we're going to do, we see those calls. By the way, our teleoperators, this is fun. They're right over here behind this glass wall. I can see them. I can see them talking to you. And listen, our phones are ringing off the hook nonstop. I'm surprised you can't hear it through my microphone. Okay, we have a whole wall and it is ringing, ringing, ringing. How could it not be? Look at the price of the show. Look what we're doing. This is one of a kind. This is the most unique show we've ever done. We're never doing a show like this, so you better hurry up. You better go grab those pieces. Call in 888-521-4367. Let us know what you want to see next, but take a look at this wheel. Get a good look at what we're talking about today. You guys are calling in. You loved those rings. How could you not? And in fact, we're going to move on to another ring. You guys are calling about rings nonstop. Don't worry. We're going to get to everything else. I promise we're hearing you. But let's go to number 7, which is 793549. And in fact, a lot of you were calling asking what was on my right hand, and this is it. So, she's a beauty. You guys, they always laugh at me because I tend to choose the largest pieces to wear. So, I mean, how could I not? They're shiny, they're beautiful. This is almost 3.5 carats. 3.40 total carat weight in the Round Forever Classic Moissanite ring. This is in that beautiful sterling silver. And take a look at this. This has 2 rows of round brilliant cut. Now, what you're going to notice is the hottest thing, and I talk about this nonstop, is bands and stacking the bands together. But you don't have to do that with this because it takes up so much real estate on the finger already because it's 2 rows of larger stones. Each of the stones are 0.1 carat on there, and I love the design of this ring because you've got stones almost all the way around. It's not eternity. It's not eternity, but the backing of the ring has a very nice shape to this. So when you turn it like this, do you see the shape of the back of the ring? It's really nice and fits the hand so well and comfortable. And look at the setting of all the stones. I mean, that is a beautiful piece. Am I right? Let's actually pop to my wheel. That way you guys can take a little look, closer look. I love my little wheel over here. I think this is so cute. I need this in my closet. Take a look at this. Oh, she is beautiful. She is shining. She is sparkling. Why do we go up close? Well, we want you to see a couple things with this. Number one, we want you to see, oh my God, do you see all these colors? Look at the fire brilliance. This is why I love this ring so much. We also have controlled lighting in here. Can you imagine when it hits the sun when you wear this out? Look at that. Now, here's a couple things I want to point out with this. The reason we go up close and personal is for you to see the fire brilliance of it, because we want you to understand that moissanite, you should think fire brilliance. It has more dispersion to the actual ring, the stone. But we also want you to notice design aspects of the ring. Listen, we know the entire Charles and Colvard team. We've talked with them. We've met them numerous times, okay? Everything about all the pieces is design, design, design. What you should think is from the stones and the creation of the stones all the way until this setting. It has been thought out and planned. And this one in particular, the reason that I wanted to show you this to you up close is because look at the back of it. Do you see that even on the inside of the ring, you're seeing the stones? You're seeing fire brilliance literally from the inside out. Isn't that so amazing? I love this. All of these stones are set in that beautiful 14 karat. Guys, I had to grab it. I had to put it on my hands. What can I say, okay? All of the stones you can see from the inside out. That beautiful setting. All right. Have I talked enough about this? Do you guys get that I love this ring to pieces? Okay, you should get that by now. Now, with a ring like this, because again, we're looking at almost 4 carats, $284.25. $284.25. Some of you are paying more for Dish and DirecTV, right? Look at that. $284.25. When you can have this forever. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, a lot of you are still calling in and you want to see some necklaces, and I understand. So, a lot of you have been asking in particular about number 9. And I love number 9. So let's talk about number 9, 1008912. Oof. Now, I want to show you this because we've actually layered 2 of them together. My favorite thing in the world, right? Layering and stacking the necklaces. But I'm actually going to take this one just for a second because we need to highlight number 9. Now, when you say to me, Caroline, what are staples in the jewelry wardrobe? One thing I'm going to tell you is I'm going to tell you a drop necklace. Immediately, a drop necklace. This is one of these staples that you should have. It is, again, 1008912. And it is such a beautiful necklace. It is 3 stones. They're all round brilliant cut. And when you look at these, they're stacked on top of each other. So what you're seeing is you're seeing tiny all the way to larger, right? Look at this. Round brilliant cuts on that. Now, even the side of this, you're seeing those round brilliant cuts. Do you see that? So what I'm trying to tell you is even the design aspects of it, even from start to finish, front to back, left, right, and sideways, you are seeing absolute beauty. Now, even, you know, sometimes our necklaces might get flipped around, even flipped around. Look at that. So stunning. You're seeing the actual stones. I love that. Now, what are we looking at here? Well, we're looking at 0.16 total carat weight, then 0.33 total carat weight, and then 0.8 total carat weight. So we're looking at total of all of the round brilliants, 1.29 total carat weight. So all of these stones together over a carat. Now, if you were to look at any other moissanite jewelry, okay, pricing astronomical. For this right now on the Made Shopping Network, $66.75. Less than $70. Free shipping. Did I mention that? Free shipping, free returns? I don't think I have. We're doing free shipping and we're doing free returns. Wow. Amazing gift. I mean, I'm all about treating yourself. Have you had a really good, month? Maybe you hit an accomplishment or a goal. This is it. And this is something you're going to wear. You're going to wear for a while. You can dress it up. You can dress it down, right? Wear it from day to night. Stack it with your other necklaces. And while we're on that subject, why don't we flip the other heart necklace down so you guys can see this? Let's go to 1008908, number 8 on our beautiful wheel. Look at this. This is that beautiful heart necklace. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something. The latest thing that I've been doing is trying to buy necklaces. I want to have a necklace stack of my own. Necklace stacks tell a story too. This might have to be added to my necklace stack. Look at that. That is a beautiful 0.28 total carat weight round forever classic moissanite necklace in a heart style. Oh, that is so beautiful. Guys, the hearts are so in. They've always been in, but they're incredibly in now. They're so trendy. If you go look, everything you're going to see necklace-wise, shapes, hearts, beautiful. Now, what are we seeing with this? Well, we're seeing like a slight daintiness to those moissanites, okay? We're getting 20 stones on there, and even from the side, look at the side. Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. I love that the stones sit up high too, so they're really accented on the neck. And this has a beautiful, beautiful, again, 20 stones on there. I love this, okay? Now, 0.28 total carat weight, what are we looking at pricing-wise? Thousands? Nope, $74.25. Less than $80 for almost a half a carat in sterling silver. What can I say, guys? We've done it right on the Made Shopping Network. I mean, couldn't you picture wearing this? Free shipping, free returns. If you don't like it, send it back. This is the type of stuff where you need to buy multiples, right? Think about gift ideas. Buy one for your sister, sister-in-law, mom, daughter, granddaughters. Buy for everyone. Get them both for under $150. I know. That's shocking, right? I'm shocked. In fact, I need to go text someone right now to be calling in for me. When we go to the wheel, I'm going to be shopping, okay? Less than $150, you can buy both of these together. What are you waiting for? Hurry. Give us a call. Go to madeshopping.com. Again, how to shop really, really quickly. We've got our number, 888-521-4367. We've got our madeshopping.com. Every piece is going to have a QR code right here you can scan from your phone. We also have our VIP program right here. And I forgot to mention this to you guys. I mentioned this earlier on the show. But I forgot to mention, if you sign up for the VIP program right here, and if you're new, you get an extra 10% off on top of the extra 25% off. You have nothing to lose. While you're calling in and purchasing, we're going to pop back to the wheel. You can take a look. Again, you can call the teleoperator. Say, I want number 1, number 15. Give us a call. We will help you out. All right, you guys love that heart necklace so much, and you were calling in asking if we had maybe another little variation of it, so we do. So let me show you. Let's go to number 5597641. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this. Are you ready? Take a look at this beauty right here. Oh, so gorgeous. Again, another little variation, beautiful heart necklace. And like I said, shapes are really big right now, especially hearts. So let's talk about this guy right here. This is 597-641, 0.13 total carat weight in our beautiful Forever Classic moissanite necklace. Sterling silver right here, look. Oh, she is a beauty. Now, what we're looking at right here, we're looking at a heart, and then the heart meets at this beautiful little moissanite. How beautiful is that? A little hint, right? A little hint of a moissanite. Now, that is 0.13 total carat weight right there, just in that one moissanite. That is going to be, again, a 4-prong round brilliant cut. Now, round brilliant, if you guys do not know, is the most popular cut, and the reason for that is because it lets out the most light, right? It creates the most dispersion. But with this, oh man, you're shining bright anyways because it's a moissanite. And moissanite already has more dispersion. It's doubly refractive than a diamond anyway, so look at that. Now again, Charles and Colvard have perfected the lab-grown moissanite. This is a beautiful piece to wear on its own, but also a really neat piece to stack. I know this is like the common theme you're gonna hear from me, is layering and stacking. That is the common theme because that's what you should be doing with all of your pieces. Now, we're looking at with this, again, 0.13 total carat weight. I might do a little measuring here. Let's do a little measuring. Why not? Why not? Let's break out. I'm going to have to tilt it a little bit. Let's break out how, let's see, right there. All right, let's see how, just under 3/4 of an inch right there. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. So we're adding a little bit more length. So beautiful. Okay, price of this. Are you ready? I need like a drum roll, okay? I need a little drum in here to do a drum roll. $44.25, less than, not $50, less than $45 for this beautiful necklace. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, this show, we've never done a show like this before ever. This is actually quite unique. It's incredible. $44.25. You can scan that QR code. You can go to 888-521-4365. 4367. Whoops, guys, look at me. I'm all excited about getting this for less than $45. I'm messing up my numbers here. Call us 888-521-4367, please. Go to madeshopping.com. Sign up for the VIP program right there. Absolutely beautiful. And while we're here, we might as well move on to one other piece before we take your calls again. Let's go to number 6, 814615. I am actually wearing it on my hand right here, right there. So beautiful, right? This is another band that I am in love with. You can already see the light on the mat. Look at that. Okay, this is a gorgeous ring. And if you guys do not know this, my favorite cut in the entire world is an emerald cut. I love emeralds so much. My latest ring is from Charles & Colvard. It is an emerald cut ring. I am obsessed. This is actually an emerald cut that's horizontal though. A lot of times you'll see them north, south, or east and west, and this is going to be east and west. So let's take a look at this. This is a beautiful 10-stone emerald cut. It's emerald step cut. And I actually want to pop this to the wheel. I want to take this to my little wheel because I want you guys to see this up close. What you're going to notice with emerald, and this is my favorite thing, is this is an emerald step cut, which is really hard to find and really hard to do. Reason for that is because those steps let in the most light as possible, and that's why it's such a beautiful cut. Now, what are we seeing with this? Well, we're actually seeing 10 stones. This is going to equal over 2.5 carats. You're looking at almost 3 carats total weight for this. I know. 4-prong setting on that. Each of the emerald step cuts 0.27. How beautiful is that? So totaling on this, 2.70. Now, this is a ring that you can layer with other pieces. This is a ring that you can wear with your engagement ring. I mean, do whatever you want. Wear it on whatever finger you want. Stack them together. But that is a beautiful ring. That's a ring people are going to notice. They're going to say something about. And take a look at pricing. So, when we think over 2 carats, thousands and thousands and thousands, not today, not on the Made Shopping Network. I told you guys this was going to be looking like a celebrity, and you're on a budget. And sure enough, that's what we're doing. $179.25 for this. That's it. Buy 2 of these. Buy 3 of these. Stack them together. Wear them. Gift them. Go to 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. We're going to pop back over to that wheel so you guys can keep calling in, and we'll show what you guys are wanting next. Well, a lot of our calls have been calling about 10 and 11. So we have them right here because we want to do a little side by side so you guys can see. Now, we're going to start off first, of course, with number 10 right here. And this is a beautiful, beautiful cushion cut. Oh, I love a cushion cut. So let's start with number 10 right there. This is 814275. Now, this is a beautiful ring, right, for engagement, right? Of course. Just to have, upgrading, wearing. Guys, these are so affordable. You could own multiples of these, right? So let's talk about this. 1.10 total carat weight in the cushion, which the cushion brilliant is one of my favorites. It's the perfect cross between a round and a square. So we're looking right here at that cushion brilliant cut. And we're looking at 1.10, and it's a beautiful solitaire, right? It's just sitting perfect on that band. It's a 4-prong setting. Let's wear this on my hand. 4-prong setting right there. Oh, she's beautiful. I love that. And again, we're talking that beautiful that cushion brilliant, which is a great cut because it's letting a lot of light in, right? Absolutely stunning. The way that it sits, you can see that setting. Take a look at that. Sits up nice and high and beautiful. She is a piece that people are going to ask about, even just from the setting. Okay, now take a look at that. Oh, the shine, the sparkle. In fact, should we go to my wheel really quick? I think we should. I think we need to pop to my wheel. You guys need to see this up close and personal because this is a beautiful. Wait till you see the fire brilliance on this. Now, if you missed it, we're talking about moissanite. These are lab-grown moissanites. They're conflict-free. They're ethically sourced. Charles and Colvard are the industry-leading experts in moissanite. And let me tell you something. When you think of moissanite, you need to think fire brilliance. When you look at a scale, moissanite is right under a diamond. as far as durability, hardness. Diamonds at 10, this is a 9.25 to 9.5. Now look at this. Look at that fire brilliance. Do you see what I'm saying? The yellows, the reds, the blues, the greens. That's what we mean when we say fire brilliance. And the moissanite is very unique because the moissanite has that. Now, this is again 1.10 total carat weight in that cushion. It is beautiful. You're part of that 1 carat club. Look at the price, $89.25. That's it. Less than $90. You have this ring forever. Absolutely beautiful. People are going to ask you about this. Okay? Now, people have been calling in about this, and they've been calling in about number 11 as well, which we have right here. Here is number 11, 814431. Now, she is quite the beauty, right? We're moving up a little bit in sizing. So, this is, are you ready? Almost 3 carats, 2.80 total carat weight in that cushion brilliant cut. Oh, my favorite. I have to put this on my finger. I can't help myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Look at that. Now, this is again that 4-prong setting on here, sitting up absolutely gorgeous. Do you see that? You see the bottom of the stone. Look at that. Oh, I love that. 4-prong setting. On my finger, you're seeing that fire brilliance, okay? Now, set in sterling silver, really nice. It's not a very thin band. It's more of a thicker band, which I like because it feels more secure on the finger. $179.25 for almost 3 carats. Let's actually, shall we move this to my wheel too? I think we should move this to my wheel because this is, again, a really beautiful piece that needs to be shown up close. And then we're going to come back to number 10 and 11 so you can see them side by side. But let's take a look at this. That is, oh my gosh, come on now. For less than $200 for 3 carats. Are you kidding me right now? Is this a joke? No, it is not April Fool's. It is not a joke. Look at this. $179.25. You're saving $60 on this ring. And let me tell you something. This is a beautiful piece that you can wear. It's conflict-free, it's ethically sourced, and you can wear this every single day. Look at that fire brilliance. People are going to ask you about it. This is a ring that people are going to compliment you on. They're going to say, where'd you get it? They're going to ask all the questions, okay? And you got it exclusively. Made Shopping Network. Talking about the Charles Colvard collection, the Forever Classic. 2.8 total carat weight in that cushion. That is quite unbelievable. Now what I want to do is I want to showcase these side by side for you just really quickly so you can see what they look like again side by side, because again you need to see sizing. So what do we have going on here? We have number 10 and number 11 on the wheel. Number 10 is this guy right here that I'm wiggling with my hands. Number 10, you're going to see 814275. That's going to be $89.25. And in fact, it might be easier if we actually set them on the same. There you go. So you can see these. Look at that. Okay. So what we're seeing right now, right here, that is going to be 1.10 total carat weight. That is $89.25. And then we've got number 11. We're jumping up quite a bit in size. We're looking at 2.8 total carat weight, $179.25. So you can see the two differences on here. Just kind of what you want, preference-wise, right? They're going to be, again, that same 4-prong setting, that round, that cushion brilliant cut. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm getting too excited. I'm getting my words mixed up over here. Look at that, 4-prong setting on both of those. Settings are going to be the exact same. It's just sizing-wise, what do you want to do? Now, you can give us a call, 888-521-4367. You go to madeshopping.com. You can join our VIP program and get an additional 10% off, up to what you want to do. I think I might be shopping while we go back to the wheel and probably buying both of these because they're so beautiful on, right? Gorgeous. So gorgeous. All right, let's pop back to the wheel so you guys can get a better look. Call us with what you want to see next. All right, we need to come back in really quick. I need to interrupt. I know this wheel's so beautiful. You guys are taking a look, but I need to interrupt. I have to. You know the ring that I went a little crazy on talking about because we love it so much? Well, this ring, we only have 7 left in stock. I just got word. Let's go back to this ring. This is the beautiful number 7 on the wheel, 793549. I mean, come on now. I see why you guys love this so much. Almost 3.5 carats of straight beauty right there. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Now, we're getting 34 moissanite gemstones on there. 34 total. We're seeing fire brilliance. We're seeing shine. It is not an eternity band, but it is very close. Look at that. And it looks like 2 bands in one, but guess what? It's all one piece. So if you're like me and you happen to lose bands easily, this is all one piece. Look at that. 3.40 total carat weight in that round forever classic moissanite ring. This is such a beautiful piece. Only 7 left. You better hurry up and call in. This has been pretty much the star of the show so far. I mean, you guys have been absolutely calling in, asking questions. $284.25. Now call in about sizing too if you need help with sizing. We can give you a call, but look, so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Less than $300 for almost 4 carats. Oh my gosh. How can you resist? Now, a lot of you were also calling in going, what is the bracelet Caroline's wearing? Well, I was going to get to this. And in fact, I really want to make this a very special deal for you guys. So I think I'm going to let this actually be the dazzling deal of the show. I think we're going to have to do that because this is such a beautiful piece. Now, one thing you've got to understand is that tennis bracelets are, well, first of all, they've always been, let's just say this, they've always been in. If you, in fact, probably go look at your grandmother's jewelry box, there will be a tennis bracelet in there. This has always been in style, but when I tell you guys that this has been absolutely the trendiest thing you can wear right now, it is. Now let's talk about tennis bracelet in general. Tennis bracelets are very flexible by nature. So when you look at a tennis bracelet, it's going to have flexibility to it. It's not going to stay in that oval shape like a bangle does. Now take a look at this. This is going to be the best deal we have going on for what you're getting because you're getting over 12 carats, and you heard me right. 12.21 total carat weight. That is a hefty bracelet. That is hefty in weight. And I don't mean physically in weight, I mean actually just the stone size. 12.21 total carat weight. That's a lot. You're getting 37 moissanites. 37. They are going to be 0.33. Each of those are going to be 0.33. Almost a half a carat in each of those. Box clasp on there, which I love the box clasp. You typically see those on the tennis bracelets because they're just easy and they hold the bracelet really well. It's very secure, okay? What are we getting with this? First of all, you can layer your tennis bracelets. They're so gorgeous to wear during, no matter what. I even wear these, guys. I'll even wear these going to the grocery store, okay? I even wear these, again, in my little sweatsuits traveling to go to the studio. I love them. This is, are you ready? $599. We're saving, are you ready? Almost $2,000. $2,000. That is the best deal we have going on during this entire show. If you have not even heard a single thing I've said about deals, you need to look at this. This is that dazzling deal. Now, when I tell you we don't do a dazzling deal often, we do not. And when we do, it is a hefty deal, and you better grab it. Because if you don't, it is going to be gone. This is going to be one of those bracelets that we will not have a lot of left. People are going to be calling in about this, so you better hurry, hurry, hurry. 12.21 total carat weight. Now, this is a bracelet you're going to have forever. It is going to be one of those bracelets that you will have. You can, first of all, wear it all year. You can wear it with anything, including sweatbands. And you're going to have forever. You're going to have forever. Originally $24.99, almost $2,500. It is now $599. You're paying less than $600. You are saving $1,900. That is a ginormous deal, like ginormous deal. 37 stones, of course I had to put it on my body. I love how you guys were like, what are you wearing? Of course I had to put it on. I'm in love with it. I'm in love. And in fact, this is such a good deal. Again, you're saving $1,900. I'm going to show you a beautiful necklace that I think you're going to love too. That would go really, really well with it. So let's talk number 13. 462753. All right. Beautiful, right? Absolutely stunning. This is 0.80 total carat weight. This is our beautiful round forever classic moissanite necklace. Look at that. Wow. This is set against sterling silver. It's a very infinity necklace, right? Forever, we're in love forever. It symbolizes so much, it's so beautiful. But this is actually quite a gorgeous, typically I talk about stacking, stacking your necklaces. You don't have to do that with this because this already has such an intricate design, you can wear it by itself. $74.25. That is it for this. $74.25. It's got a beautiful moissanite, that round brilliant cut right there. And then you have, again, the beautiful design of the infinity. It's like an infinity, again, forever. We're together forever, in love. $74.25. That moissanite right there, 0.80 total carat weight. Absolutely stunning, and it looks so good with this bracelet. Let me tell you something. Pair these together. Look at this. Gorgeous, right? Oh, I just got word. The ring that we're talking about, only 6 left. It's flying, absolutely flying. $284.25 for the ring. Look how beautiful this all looks together. Doesn't this look great? See, this is the show that we tell you you need to go ahead and get your pieces. While it's up to 25% off, go ahead and get your entire collection right now. You'll have these pieces forever. All right, we're going to go back to the wheel, take a look, keep calling in. We haven't talked about earrings, and a lot of you are calling in asking about my earrings. We have to talk about it. Studs are a staple. Studs are it. Let's go to these guys right here. This is number 4, and this is 814155, and this is almost 2 carats. Almost 2 carats. So almost a carat. It's a little over 1.5 carats, okay? So they're absolutely beautiful. Look at this. So gorgeous. Now, I always talk about studs, how they are a necessity to have. If you don't have any studs, now is your time to buy them while they're at this price too. You've got to have a pair of studs. They look good. You can dress them down. You can dress them up. I wear my studs. I have 2 carat stud earrings, and so I wear them nonstop. And they're Charles & Colvard. They're moissanite. I wear them nonstop. And these are 1.60 total carat weight, and these are absolutely stunning. These are, again, beautiful moissanite. I love some moissanite, okay? They are 4-prong, so sometimes you'll see 4-prong or 3-prong. These are the 4-prong, and they are actually in that beautiful round brilliant cut, which I love, round brilliant. Now, what are you gonna see with this? Well, you're gonna see an unbelievable dispersion, okay? You're gonna see that beautiful light reflecting. And then not only that, you're gonna see a beautiful price point. So what are we talking about here? $161.25. That is it. $161.25. Can we say that one more time? $161.25. That is it for almost 2 carat round moissanite earrings. What can I say? They're in sterling silver. They do have a pushback on there, which I like. A friction back, I mean, that is really, really, really easy to pop in and out of the ear, and it's very secure. So when I'm on the go, and it's amazing. Absolutely awesome. And again, we're talking $161.25. But I also want to throw in another pair of earrings that I think you guys might love as well. These are so beautiful. They're a pair of studs, but they're so different. They're not your traditional solitaire. They're number 1, 597617. Take a look at these. Oh my gosh. Aren't they beautiful? They're 0.26 total carat weight in the round Forever Classic moissanite earrings. Look at those. They look like a flower. They've got that beautiful round in the center. 0.13 carats on each ear. So we're looking at 0.26 total. Okay. Now we're looking at a friction back on there as well. Take a look at that. Round in shape. And again, they look like a flower. They're so stunning, aren't they? Now take a look at the price. $36.75. That's it. Less than $40. What are you guys waiting for? Give us a call. Let's take a last look at that wheel before we end our show. Okay, we're going to end very strongly. This is number 12, and number 12, we've stacked 2 of these together so you can see how they look. Because again, stacking is very important, right? I told you guys. So these are 2 of the number 12s together. Now, 0.53 total carat weight on one of them. Okay, so I'm actually going to remove that just for a second so you can see. So what you're noticing with this is they're like little florets. Look at those. So beautiful, okay? 0.53 total carat weight, set in that sterling silver. What you're noticing, we stacked the 2 together, different sizing. So you can do them 18 or 16, which is so gorgeous. And this is $119.25, which means you have enough to buy 2 of these and stack them together. Each of those little flowers on there are going to be frosted in that moissanite. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me fix these for you guys so you can see them a little up close and personal. And again, they look so good on their own or stacked together. And guess what? At this price point, stack them together. $119.25 for one of them. Get two. Guys, what a great show this has been. It's been an honor and a privilege to be able to showcase all these amazing affordable pieces. While we're doing this show is very rare that we do this. Go ahead, get that up to 25% off. Get these pieces, get your entire jewelry wardrobe. Go join the VIP program. Call us 888-521-4367. Go to madeshopping.com. My name is Caroline. Thanks for being here with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll see you very soon. Bye.